I just feel so much right now. There's this thing about being tested by the universe. The past 6 months of my life has been every day a test from the universe. Like, how bad do you want what you say you want? It's both beautiful and so enriching. Like, my life became so much richer, moving through so much resistance, moving through so much pain and grief, and moving through so much obstacles in every way possible, in my personal journey, in my business, in my relationships. I'm just so amazed about my own strength, about how much I'm committed and dedicated to my path, and to always reconnect with my why, to never fucking give up. It's a tough journey. In every given moment, each second we are at a crossroad. We can either decide to go to what's new and what's easy, or we can choose the path of growth, and we can choose the path of expansion and of our dreams and making them coming true. Both paths are uncomfortable. There is not such a thing as comfort, because this one, the known, the easy one, it's so uncomfortable because you're not happy, and you know you're not happy, and you know you're not gonna find your happiness, but you stay in it because the other one is too scary, and the other one is full with obstacles and full with tests from the universe. On this path, you're gonna be tested over and over again. Your patience, your faith, your willingness to push yourself, to purge and to let go of anything that is not in alignment with what's on this path. You're gonna have to move through that. And I just really feel it strongly today, because I've been so tested and I never felt so aligned. Because when you choose this path, no matter how hard the obstacles are, and there are days where you feel like proper shit, it's not funny, it's not pleasant, there is no glamorizing of like, oh, this is hard, I'm just moving through the shit. Like, when you're in the shit, you just feel like shit, but you're in the path. And for so long I was looking for that. When I was 18, I got tattooed Transcend and Challenge on my skin. I love challenges because I know I rise higher and I'm becoming more of me on the other side of obstacles. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of doing the work. I'm not afraid of going into my inner transformation even when it hurts. Like, it's something that I almost enjoy because I enjoy growing and changing and pushing my limits and seeing my life transform in ways that are so unpredictable, and everything unfolding in a way that I never thought would be possible for me. When you're on this path, you can take it. You can be in the pain, you can be in the grief, you can be in the discomfort, you can face the resistance, you can do all of it, even if it's so unpleasant and so not nice, but you can do it because you're in it. You're on the right path. There is no feeling in the world like this. And when you're on the other one is just this permanent discomfort where you kind of stay in that gray zone of numbing and avoiding, pretending it's okay and lying to yourself and not living to the fullest and putting everything to tomorrow as if it was about to fall onto your laps somehow. I just feel very emotional today thinking about the growth, how much I've changed and grown in the past few years of my life, especially in that short period of time of the last 6 months. And I'm so grateful for all the support that I received, especially from my practice, my yoga practice, breath work, meditation, all my sacred sexuality practices, journaling, all those tools that I have. I'm so grateful to have access to that because it's fucking life-changing. It supports me in ways that I can't even describe. And also from coach and mentors, like, I never could have imagined that it had so much power. I kind of always was someone like, I can do it by myself, you know, I know the things. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm in self-development for years now. I know the things. When you actually get someone in the field with you, holding your journey, supporting you, it takes you to places you had no fucking clue was even possible because your mind couldn't imagine it. Your mind alone couldn't. You can only see what you can see. This journey can be heavy at times and beautiful and so rewarding. And when you have the amount of support that you need and the amount of guidance and just someone holding your hand and someone shedding a light so you can see a little clearer on your path, and you also have the emotional support from beautiful friends. I've learned so much around relationships lately, and it's a thing to be supported when you're on your journey and you suffer and be held. But who's gonna stay when you break free from limitation and you shine so bright? Who gonna stay and celebrate you? That was a big one for me. We think people, they left when shit hits the fan, but some people, they're comfortable with pain because that's all they know. They know what pain feels like. But then they become really uncomfortable with joy and celebration and you breaking free from limitation and you being your fullest expression, because it's so unknown in their own bodies. They cannot hold space for you, they cannot celebrate it, and that's not their fault. But it's just that it can get so lonely as well. Finding beautiful souls that are able to hold that are able to wish the best for you and celebrate you so unconditionally. It's just really, really precious. I'm just so amazed. I was writing on my journals my dreams and goals. Every year it was the same things. And now when I'm writing my desires, my dreams, my goals, the list is so much shorter because I have everything that I wanted. Like, it's crazy to take a moment and realize, looking at your life and being like, everything that I have now was once a dream. Something that it was so far away that you almost feel like it will never happen, or it will happen only if you're lucky, or kinds of feel really dreamy, like not real. And then you experience it, you're living it every single day. It's your reality. It's the air you breathe. It's what you do. It's there. And you look back and you're like, you just want to go back in time and hug your younger self and tell her that she's doing good, you know, that she's doing amazing, and that it will unfold. And it will unfold in the most even more beautiful way that she can imagine right now, because she doesn't have the awareness yet to see and to imagine how great it will taste and how good it will feel. She just doesn't know. The way it will unfold is just magical. I'm pretty sure right now there is my future self doing the same with me. Being like, hold on to your vision and to your dream. And sometimes there is no one to cheer you up. Sometimes there is no one around. And sometimes there is so much criticism, whether it's from outside of you and peers or family or environment or your own inner critic. It's just, I'm so grateful for this journey, and I'm so grateful for my own inner strength, for my ability to do the work, to fucking show up even when I don't want to, even when it's hard, and to sometimes being really low and feeling like everything is collapsing, but I'm still holding on. And I almost can't believe it sometimes that I have all this strength within. I'm so sensitive and I feel everything so deeply. Sometimes I feel like it's gonna break me into pieces. And every time I rise and I just see myself and my journey, and I almost cannot believe that it's happening, that it's real. It's just so incredible. I feel so blessed and so proud of myself for all the work that I've put in myself, in my journey, in using my journey to help others on their journey, and to just bring something to the world and just share what helped me in my journey to become this person that I for so long wanted to become. It's a beautiful journey, and everything that I'm learning on the way, I get to share it and to help other people. I never thought it will ever be possible. It was just a dream in my head. It was just a dream in my head. So for the journey, for everything. I'm so grateful for the teachings and the pain, the lessons. So grateful for my own resilience and all that I am. I feel like I'm cracking open almost every day for the past 6 months. And it's my absolute honor to bring this magic of inner fire, inner transformation, inner alchemy of I feel so supported. To me, that's the real definition of healing. It's actually changing the timeline. It's just like your present self can go back to your younger self, to any point where it was hard, and giving to her what she needed at that moment. And for me, it usually looks like a hug. Like she just needed a hug and someone to tell her that she will be fine, that she will be okay, that she's doing amazing. She can be so proud of her. At the same time, I feel supported by my future self that is also here to give me that in the present moment. And it feels like I have all those dimensions and all those versions of me surrounding me and coming in one point here. That's what we call alignment. Being aligned with everything is like every aspect, every version, past and futures, and from other dimensions, and all those aspects, they're just like coming in this vortex and then forming in one, and you're just there, and you're like, I can take it on. I can go through anything because I'm supported by myself. I will never give up on myself because I'm exactly where I need to be in every given moment, and everything is exactly perfect. Nothing needs to be changed or fixed. Everything is perfect in every given moment. Even the hardships, even the downs. There is no right and wrong. There is no good and bad. It's all divine. It's all perfect. And the divine is fine in the humanness. It's like a union of everything. And everything becomes one, and you actually can feel what you read in self-development books, this big concept that the mind can understand, but then it comes from the mind and it goes straight here, and you experience it, and you feel it with every cell, every bone, every aspect of yourself. You're in the experience of it. That's extremely powerful. I'm just crying, laughing, like just so much emotion, and I'm looking at myself here, holding my phone, looking at my phone, so raw and so real, and I just love it. And it's so funny as well, like it's like I can go so deep and feel everything so deeply and be so passionate, and then I kind of snap out of it. I'm like, oh, that's just a human experience. That's super funny, actually. Like, just, it's not really serious. You're just moving through things. Oh my god, there's just so much life and so much things running through me at the moment. It's incredible. I'm so grateful, and I'm really excited to be doing another video like this in a few months, and to see where I am and to see how my journey unfolds, because I have dreams and visions and they always come true, but never in the way that I expect them. Like, it never worked that way. Never, ever. It's like I put all the efforts and all my energy behind what I desire, behind my vision, behind my dreams, and then it happens. I have what I've asked for, but never in the way that my mind pictured it in the first place. It's the beauty of life, right? If we knew there will be no point of being here. So with that being said, that's a little video for myself, but I feel like posting it as well because it's beautiful lessons, and